Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to introduce Daorayaki and the first round of DAO Factory Community Grant. I'm Doctor, co-founder of Daorayaki. Before introduce what did do Daorayaki, I would like to discuss something about the current study of media with you. Nowadays, what kind of world we living in? Actually, can we tell? The media is a form for the free expression of will and the communication of the most trustful information. Without the media, democratic election would be impossible. But the current media platform has become the resource between the patents, just like a series of political black swan events that happened. This make us very shocked. No matter whether there is any election fraud, it is a fact that media is losing it is independence. More subtly, Silicon Valley as the representative of the technology media is also losing the battle against the actual misinformation. This fact show us that the media is eating the democracy. The COVID-19 virus swept over daily life. We have never been conscious like now, and the flow of hormones is like being pressed. It is a battle of hormone, but there are companies using media platform for profit, and political parties using media tools to promote disinformation to control public sense. As seen just like just now we seen this graph. In response to rumors of COVID-19 virus, a team of researchers checked the truth of the information, and suddenly we found these factors. Free media is closely related to democracy, and in order to achieve democracy, the logical conclusion is that the more the better, including newspapers, TV stations, editors, writers, technology media platform, so on. But now we are seeing opposing direction. Take American as an example. In 1983, there were 15 dominant traditional media companies. Today, there are only 5. These 5 companies growth on about 19% of the media in the US. With the development of the internet and the technology, media play a very important role in our lives. Technology media platform different from traditional media platform. Their coverage more wide and the communication speed is more faster. This media controlled by small number of owners in history. Another question here, who owns the corporate media? In a set of survey data, we found that in 20 countries, only 9 countries can report from the media regulatory authority or company registration agency to understand who is the actual owner of the media. Currently, most countries are not required to disclose the owner of a media organization to the regulator. The transparency of the media is no longer received. Even though we compromise the received information, how to protect our privacy and interest is still a big problem. Personal information is traded and exploited. We contribute to platform and also pay for them. And the information we have seen is controlled by the algorithm, so that information personal is formed. This is war. This is the world we live in now. in the face of these problems, we need media systems that service people's needs, not complete and national media systems. Media systems that democratic governance and everyone can use. Based on the above background, Daorayaki is devoted to building a decentralized media with openness, free will, and value sharing. Daorayaki is the first decentralized media community in China focusing on DAO research and communication. It is launched by the core community members of DAO1. DAO1 is China's first DAO organization and also received support from DAO Factory. Daorayaki is different from traditional corporate media and stand media. Corporate media has very
Sorry, Wendy. Yeah, just wondering if you are sharing any like other pages other than your front page, because I'm still seeing the first page of the presentation right now.
Oh, okay. Now can wait. Sorry.
All right. Yeah. I think there was some problem.
Yeah. Corporate media has very diverse features. Firstly, founders and media owners are not the same group of people. Secondly, company controlled by a board of directors operators the media. Then writers are heard and companies preferred from media audience central traffic. And about DAO media, firstly, the media company is replaced by a DAO committee that can be elected on the chair and is responsible for operational work and content review. Founders and users are overlapped and the relationship take place changes. Contributor incentives change from company employment to DAO incentives. Daorayaki features complete the traditional media model, a change in the relationship between media content contributors and user. Also, the preferred and governance model of media have changed. Daorayaki believes in the innovation brought by decentralized media and will devote significant resource to promote the development of DAO. Therefore, since it is launched, Daorayaki has been committed to building a new type of funding and research and communication relationship. About the research, we focus on the most urgent and important current issues in the DAO field, while supporting research in the bank or earlier stage areas. As a decentralized media, the value collaboration network is very important. So from the creation of Daorayaki to the present and in the future, we will work to building such a network. Daorayaki goal is to build products that enable collaboration in the content space to connect and collaboration effectively. This include tools and process of collaboration, governance, and funding management. In order to development, Daorayaki need to physician with multiple ecosystems. So Daorayaki will fund DAO research and practice through bounty grant and token exchange. Regarding Daorayaki governance mechanism, we now mainly focus on 4 aspects. Since Daorayaki is still an earlier project, this mechanism are very simple. They will continue to be improved as the project develops. Firstly, about the proposal mainly include the content incentives, update governance mechanism, and community elections. Secondly, the main responsibilities of the creator committee are related to the content. About vote mechanisms, in the earlier days of Daorayaki, the committee used a simple measured voting mechanisms and articles with voting result current 14% can be published. Currently, the voting mechanism of the Daorayaki committee has been upgraded to adopt the voting mechanism of Markdown. Regarding treasury, yeah.
The slides are not moving, so we're still seeing the same slide.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Now it's moving. Oh, haven't.
No.
Still no. Sorry. Let me give me 1 minute. So I change another software to open this.
No worries. We actually, like, if you're presenting just the smaller one right now, it actually works.
Okay.
So maybe you can just change slides using the smaller one, like what we're showing right now.
Okay, try. Sorry. Wait. Sorry. Why I can't open the Zoom? Wait. In here. Sorry. Let me.
Yeah, I think maybe just like you don't have to go into the slide mode. It's also good to just show the slides here.
Now it's okay.
Yeah. I think it's okay right now.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
No worries.
About the treasury and another beginning, we manage the funds based on the Markdown. Considering efficiency and secret, we now use multiple signature validators for funds management. And from January to now, Daorayaki has covered 14 projects and created 65 original articles. For more information, welcome to Daorayaki website. About the grant update, the Daorayaki will be used to grant content contributors. And at the same time, at this stage, we will focus on building a communicator network and improving governance and incentive mechanisms. We hope that in December, the first round of funding or token distribution can be carried out so that we have the ability to build intermediate products. Daorayaki is still in the earlier stages, so we need to promote the development of decentralized media with more contributors. If you have any interesting in DAO, join us. The following is our contact information. Thanks. I'm so sorry because that's
No worries. Yeah,
okay.
I think we can find a way for Wendy to share the deck that she's presenting today to the community later.
Yeah. Sure.
No worries.
Yeah, I think also there's a website, Daorayaki.org, which is presented on this page. So I think like Wendy is organizing a awesome contributor network, and it's producing research articles and project reports, etc. every day. I think it's the most productive Chinese DAO research media right now, if I'm correct. And you can just go to Daorayaki.org and read about all the articles.
Yeah, essentially, Daorayaki is covering all DAO related research and articles in Chinese. Like if anyone in the community that actually would love to join Daorayaki for research or contribute or even to sponsor, feel free to reach out to Vindy or to our team.